Hi, my name is Ajay Jha. I work as a co-chair of the major groups and other stakeholders mechanism. This is a platform of all the ECOSOC accredited organizations working on Agenda 2030 and SDGs all over the world with the United Nations. And right now we are at the high-level political forum on sustainable development, which is organized every year by Economic and Social Commission of the United Nations. And this year, the theme of the HLPF is recovering, building it back, building better from the pandemic, and advancing full implementation of the SDGs. So, main areas of concern right now for us is we see that entire continents are being left behind. Africa, majority of the countries have less than 10% rates of full vaccination. There are countries like Burundi, Chad, Haiti, which have less than 1% of the full vaccinated people. So that's a big concern, and that's a big, barrier in recovery of the countries from the coronavirus pandemic. We see the global impacts of the war on Ukraine, and it has exacerbated the crisis of food, fuel, finance, fertilizer all over the world. And many of the countries, in Africa are hugely dependent on food imports from these countries, Russia and Ukraine. Even up to 80% of their meat imports come from these two countries. So one can imagine the global impact of war on Ukraine. Besides that, we are having a severe debt crisis, and many of the countries are spending more on debt service than on their health services, and of course everybody is aware of the crisis that is already unfolding. The climate crisis is getting more and more severe. So we want a more effective, more meaningful, more powerful and response from the multilateralism. But that is what we are trying to push here. But unfortunately, we don't see the kind of urgency among the member states that is required to recover the world from the coronavirus pandemic. But we are around 200 civil society organizations and all the non-state actors here trying to push these things along with the meaningful, effective participation of the civil society organizations. And we hope that we'll have a better response from the HLPF and the member states, so that LICs, LLTCs, lower middle income countries get some support and finance and technology and capacity, so that they are competent to recover from the pandemic. And something that we all need to remember, that unless everybody is safe, nobody is safe, and we can't leave entire continents behind. And then Agenda 2030 will be a very hollow call. Thanks.